Now, if you lose to something and you just keep doing the same thing, right? I believe it was Albert Einstein that said insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting it to work, right? So if you're losing and you keep doing the same thing, and then you're just like, why am I losing? And you're getting upset, uh, you're crazy. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bigger Fish. Today I want to talk to you guys about why losing is important. Now I know, right? I'm just gonna start it off. I'm gonna be very blunt. Nobody likes losing, okay? I don't have a specific problem with losing, but even I do not love to just get my ass kicked, right? No one really does. But it's very important if you want to grow in Tekken, in fighting games, in life, okay? Now the first thing that I will say about losing is that it's very humbling, you know, and even just beyond Tekken, but in Tekken, like, you know, you feel like you're on top of the world in certain things. We'll keep it for Tekken for right now, but you feel like you're on top of the world. You know, you're cooking. Maybe you're on a big win streak. Maybe you're on like a 20 win streak. Maybe you just got that shiny new rank, and you feel like you're unbeatable, right? And you come across somebody, and for some reason you cannot stop them. They are a freight train, and you are a kitten on the tracks, right? You get. I'm sorry, wow, that's crazy. You know what I mean, though. You know what I mean. And you can't really stop them, right? But that's okay though, because it teaches you something very important. Real quick, thanks for coming to the channel. It's your boy Bigger Fish, where it's always a bigger fish in the sea. You know what I always say, you gotta pay for DLC, but the like button is free. You might as well hit it when you watch some Elisa content with me. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the video. Humility. That is what it teaches you. Everyone needs a good dose. It's very healthy in good doses, and that is what it teaches you. Now, not only does losing teach you humility, you know, it's very humbling. What was that? I believe that losing does not just mean that you're worse than your opponent, right? Losing also means you have room to grow. Now, growth. What do we know about growth, right? Growth is not always linear. I don't know if you guys have heard that before. It's not always linear. So even if you lose to someone, you might not feel like you learned from that experience. You might not feel like you just got better. But, and maybe it didn't. Maybe it just, honestly, maybe you just got your ass kicked. Sometimes you just get your ass kicked, right? You gotta admit, sometimes you just gotta hold that. But that still means that you have the room to get better. That means that, yes, you were not better than them at that specific moment. But does that mean you can never be better than them? No, it does not. And that is very fire to me. I enjoy some growth. And right now, I am growing to get my ass beat on the wall. Oh, you dropped that combo? Sleep through. Anyway, so yeah, it means you have room to grow. Growth is very important. Growth is very good. We love us some growth. And, you know, to kind of compile onto that, if you have the right mindset, losing can actually make you better almost immediately, right? It just depends on, now that's kind of also adaptability, but also it's about mindset, right? Now, if you lose to something and you just keep doing the same thing, right? I believe it was Albert Einstein that said insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting it to work, right? So if you're losing and you keep doing the same thing, and then you're just like, why am I losing? And you're getting upset, You're crazy. No, I don't want to call you crazy. Yeah, okay, maybe you're not crazy, but maybe you need to look a little deeper, right? Maybe you need to be like, what's going on? Like, why am I going through this? Obviously, this person has a read on you, or something related to that, right? But yeah, if you have the right mindset, it'll make you better immediately. Now, I know you're like, Fish, how can it make you better immediately? Like, how can you get better on the fly? All right, so let me break it down to you, right? So you get that loss, right? You take that loss. Now you acknowledge why you're losing. I talk to myself a lot when I play Tekken, right? I'll be like, wow, like I kept getting up, I kept doing a get up kick, and I got smoked for it 4 times in a row. Like, wow, that's my bad. Or like, I don't know, I'll sidestep at a certain moment every trip, right? And I'll be like, wow, like, why am I'm getting smoked for this, right? Now, not only do you learn not to sidestep in that moment, maybe against that specific person, but you might also learn that maybe I should wait and see what my opponent wants to do, right? Maybe instead of preemptively trying to do stuff, maybe I should see what they're feeling like. Because your opponent is going to be different, they're going to have a different mindset every time. Some people are mashers, some people are... Layers of a Fighter Part 2 coming soon, don't worry about it. Anyway, yeah, losing can definitely make you better immediately if you have the right mindset to see what's going on. You have to see what's going on. You can't just take your loss, and you can't, I'd say, but you can't just cope about it. You can't just be like, wow, like it's their character or this or that, or sometimes you gotta hold those. Now, like I said earlier, is it sometimes a mix of those factors? Yes, but you have to wow. Wow. You have to accept responsibility for your parts too. Like right now, this man is turning me to absolute, or woman, I don't really know what Leo is. I'm getting turned to food though, okay? But to wrap it all up, right? Put it in a nice little bundle. Let your losses be your teacher, not an enemy, right? And remember, right, to take healthy breaks if it gets too much. Because I know that there's only, even I can admit that there's a certain amount of losses that you're just like, you're not taking anything from it, you're just getting angry, right? That threshold is different for everybody. But if you feel yourself at that threshold, feel free to take a, wow, that was a crazy whiff. Feel free to take a break, right? Nobody is forcing you to play Tekken. If you're at that threshold in life and like something's just bugging you, and you can, usually you can, feel free to take a break, you know? If you're at work, go take a smoke break, you know? They can't tell you you don't smoke. They cannot tell you you do not smoke. Listen to me. You know, if you're at that threshold in, I don't know, a relationship, go downstairs, go get a drink, you know? I don't know, man. I don't know you people. I love you guys though. So yeah. And also remember a phrase that I love, and you know, I'm gonna put this in the title of the video: pressure makes diamonds. You guys know that? You guys know that pressure makes diamonds? Why do I say that now? If you don't understand, you're about to understand soon. I say pressure makes diamonds because if you're getting hard matches back to high moves, sorry, my cat's a cute. If you get hard matches back to back, right? And maybe you're taking L's, like all that pressure, it's gonna mold you into something even stronger. You just have to let it. You can't let it get to you, right? And I think that's basically the point of my video. I think I'm gonna finish this set out with Leo, you know, and then I'll end the video. But yeah, that's basically the point I wanted to get. Oh, you tried to grab me right there. Alright, let me talk a little bit about what I got planned for you guys next. If you guys are still watching, who knows? Maybe I'm making this video for myself. I don't care. Anyway, so next we got. I'm probably gonna be playing a lot of Under Night soon. It's a very fun game, Under Night In-Birth. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. Probably not. It's a very niche, quietly kept fighting game, but it's very good. I'm gonna be playing that. I know you guys see that I have that Tekken Emperor status. Tekken Emperor video coming soon. Coming very soon. That Tekken Emperor video. That's some cook right there. What else do I got coming for you? I got Layers of a Fighter Part 2. If you guys haven't seen the first Layers of a Fighter, you know, you might want to go find that on my channel. That was a video I made back when I was very new to YouTube, but I want to make a second one because I think that it's time for a second one. I think that a second one would be good. So I'm gonna do that. I might get into Monster Hunter. I'm thinking about uploading some of that. That game looks fun. Very interesting to me. And you know, when Ana comes out, I was an Ana player heavy in Tekken 7. Well, I wouldn't say heavy. I'll more so say that once I finally started actually learning how to play Tekken, I started gravitating towards Ana. Like when I was very early into Tekken, I was playing Asuka and playing Gigas. But once I actually knew what I was doing, I started playing Ana. I literally was labbing her, but then Tekken 8 dropped, and then she wasn't in Tekken 8, and I was like, wow, this feels kind of silly. But you know, she just got revealed, so I'm gonna be playing her. I'm gonna be playing her heavy. I'm definitely gonna get her to Tekken King. I think I'm gonna get her and Lisa to Tekken King. I think that's gonna be what my goal is for this year. Two Tekken Kings. That'll be pretty fire for me. We'll spin on them. I noticed that certain strings that weren't working at one point are working again, and I feel like that's so interesting. Like, I couldn't do down forward 1-1-1+2, which is the mid-high string. But like now I can do that string a lot, and I get away with it. Like, and I know it's probably a bad habit to start doing it again, like all the time. Like I shouldn't rely on it. But it's really cool to be able to do it again, just because like I swear it was literally just getting shut down for like half of the later blue ranks. That was a weird hitbox. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I have so many other so many other weapons in my arsenal, because I used to really heavily rely on it, but now I have like some different stuff. What you want to do, baby? Oh, that was good. I can't believe I whiffed that. He got that counter hit grab. I think he wanted to mash on that third hit. Get up. Get up. I should not have did that 3 times. See, that's actually my bad, because why would I do it 3 times? Nah, buddy. Oh, that grab would have messed him up. And it was a different grab from last time. Give me your legs. No. Oh, wee. Yo, not on the 1 second. think I'm just gonna make this the last fight of the video. I think I've said enough. I've did enough. I hope you guys enjoyed if you made it this far. I tried to send him to the floor again. Alright, I'm gonna just lay here. I'm gonna let you whiff some buttons. Don't worry about it. Nice. Maybe I should have held that heat. Ooh. Yo, that random jab is crazy. Oh, you got me. Yo, hold on. Yo, let me rob you. Yo, let me rob you. Yes, sir. That's a lot of damage. Eat this. Thank you. GG's. I'll see y'all later.